Extra Point Podcast. What's up, everybody? This is episode 18 with your boys, pastors, Jesus lovers, sport lovers, fantasy football lovers, Charles and Justin. How you doing, bro?
Sweeney lovers.
Oh, well, hold on. Don't put me in that category. Are you gonna start the show with that? I mean, I know you like her a lot, which is fair.
Whatever.
Which is good, you know. She's got good genes, and that's awesome. But
really
you're welcome to this
genes.
week's episode, guys. Extra Point Podcast for two pastors who love God, love sports, and believe sports are a good thing from a good God for us to enjoy.
Yes, they are.
And so every week when we come together, we're going to talk about sports, and we're always going to make time just for a short.
Short.
Yeah, it's not always short. In comparison to the show, it's short. But for a time dedicated to talking about our faith, talking about Christ, hopefully some encouraging things for you guys.
Sir.
And so
yes,
I want to open us up with prayer. We'll get rolling.
Let's go for it.
Let's do it, dude.
Bow your heads. Close your eyes, Mason.
Yeah.
Father God, we thank you for today. We thank you for the opportunity to come together. We thank you for the fellowship. We thank you for community. We thank you for podcasts. We thank you for sports. Most importantly, though, we just thank you for who you are, for who you've been to us, and for who you will continue to be for each and every one of us. I pray for the viewers that are watching this episode, wherever they may be watching. I just pray a hedge of blessing over them as they go about their days, Father. I just pray that you would be with them, be with their families, be with their loved ones, and just remind them that they are loved and they are chosen by the Most High God, and that is everything that we need, and then some. Bless this episode, bless this conversation, and we can't wait to see what you do through it. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Amen. Well,
I almost said bless this food as it nourishes our body.
You know what? The Lord's word is
Oh,
food
God,
for our
we're
bodies.
so Christian.
Yeah. Bro, as we were praying, I forgot that we were doing an episode of a podcast.
Oh, that's good.
I just was taken into the
Your
third
secret
heavens,
place.
you know? Yeah, it was just...
I do, you can find me on, what the heck is that, the voice thing where you can, like, hire somebody to do, like, a happy birthday thing?
You're on there?
What's it called?
No, you're not.
No, I'm saying, what's it called?
I don't know what it's called. I know what you're
Mason,
talking
what's it
about.
called?
I don't know what it's called.
What the heck is
You know,
that? Cameo. Is it Cameo?
I can't remember the name of it.
Cameo,
you
right?
can get
Yeah,
people to
Cameo.
narrate even
Yeah, like I
the
can
draft.
call, I can not call, but I can like go online and it's a website. I can pay like $300 to have Cam Newton say happy birthday,
but
Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'd probably be like $1,500.
Yeah.
If I can get like a Ric Flair.
Yeah. We can get John Gruden to narrate our draft. That'd be super sick.
Welcome back to, I can't even do his voice.
He's a tough voice to imitate for sure. Yeah.
One day we'll get there.
Yeah, one day. But like, subscribe, share.
Please.
Come on. Like, subscribe, share. Bro, so we are, week 0 of college football just happened.
Okay.
Right? Week 1's coming up this weekend.
First of all, wasn't it a glorious weekend?
It was a really nice weekend, man. I mean, again.
It just felt right.
You and I had multiple drafts.
Yeah,
and that feels good.
Multiple.
Again, week 0 of college football. There's at least one good game over the weekend. Yeah, and it just felt, again, the weather isn't fall-esque yet.
It was hot.
But it felt.
It was hot.
You could feel it in the air.
You can't tell right now. Maybe I'll do a so zoom, but I'm starting to peel. I'm burnt a little bit. I don't got like
right?
When I get in the sun, I don't tan like Pastor Charles. I don't look as good as that.
What do you look like?
I just get darker, but then I get red, and then I start to peel.
Did you use sunscreen?
I did, but not enough apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Not
That can
good.
save you, bro. You don't want to be a wrinkly bag when you get older.
No, I need to get right.
Yeah,
but I don't like being in the sun, so I'm not accustomed to the processes that come with being in the sun.
Really?
I like to stay inside.
I kind of do too. I don't like the sweat.
Yeah, but you get a good tan, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, when I'm at, that's the difference.
Yeah.
It was a great weekend, man. And we're just getting closer and closer. So a lot of our listeners, I'm sure, there it goes. A lot of our listeners, I'm sure, like this is, if you haven't drafted yet, again, we're, like now that the preseason's over, this next week and a half is
like Sunday,
prime.
Monday, Tuesday.
All this weekend especially, it's going to be a big draft weekend because the NFL starts next Thursday.
I know.
We can now say next week.
Not this Thursday.
No, next Thursday.
Yeah, next Thursday.
Yeah, next week. Because there's games Thursday, there's game Friday,
and it's
Sunday.
Philly Cowboys.
That's Thursday night, yeah. That'll be on NBC. And then the Chiefs and Chargers play Friday. And then Sunday they got their thing.
I got a lot of players playing.
Which you want to start? You want to start fantasy? You want to start college football? You can pick.
I can pick?
Yeah, you pick.
All right, well, it seems like we're on the foot. Let's go. Actually, let's get week 1 of college football out the way really quick.
Want to talk about that?
Yeah. We don't got to
talk about that.
Time. But
Let's talk about that.
I was excited. I am excited. First of all, this past Saturday, it just felt right, like we were talking about. Obviously, we didn't have no college game day, and that's the typical college football experience on a weekend. But it still felt right
Bro, it did feel right. Me and my
right?
family, we went to the pool in the morning because the pool's still
Yeah.
open. We came back. I grilled up some steaks.
There
I
it
had
is.
the Iowa
That's like,
State, Kansas State game on. I opened
Saturdays
up.
going
And for
forward.
me, there's something about, because, they got those Dr. Pepper Fanville commercials. I always buy Dr. Pepper Zeros for the football
Are
season.
you serious?
Oh, yeah. So I was there. I cracked it open.
Oh, God.
And it just felt like, I was like, we've made it.
Yeah, we cooked
We've
up
made
some,
it to fall
some
football.
brisket.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
it was so good.
Was it good? Ty did
Alex
that?
did.
Alex?
Oh, my God. It was one of
Wow.
the best briskets I've ever had. It was
impressive.
crispy, right? But it wasn't burnt. It was perfect. It was well
That's great.
done.
That's tough to
Loved
cook
it.
a
But
good
it was a
brisket
good day. We
quick.
were on the pool, watched college football.
Yeah,
it was a good
awesome.
game. It was a
What'd you think about the Iowa State Kansas State game?
okay. It was a bad game until the fourth quarter.
That first half was
Abysmal.
atrocious.
And even some parts of the third quarter for most
I mean, honestly, I was watching it, and after like the third fumble, I was like, "This is a joke."
Dude, it was like 6 in the first half.
I was like, "These guys clearly aren't ready for the season."
No,
Like
man.
it felt like a practice game.
It did, and a lot of people were like voicing their complaints about it being in Ireland. Me being one of them. Like, I don't know why you drag people to Ireland. Like, it's college football. Like, that's an American thing. And now I'm going full
They're trying
like
to expand
conservative
it,
thing
bro.
out here.
I know, they're trying to expand.
I know they're
sport.
trying about the NFL. I'm like, but that's not your lane, man.
Yeah.
Like, college football is glorious and known for being like what
But
it
is
is.
this what they always do? They do it.
They just started this recently.
I
Like,
remember they did it last year.
yeah,
too, I
like
think.
it's recent. And next year, freaking North Carolina's playing in Ireland to start week 0, which is I'm annoyed about, because it's like, first of all, it was raining the entire game,
Yeah.
and then with the rain, like you couldn't see the hash marks, you couldn't see the numbers
It
on
was
the field.
tough. You couldn't.
It was so hard.
Bro, as a receiver, again, you rely on those hashes
Exactly.
for what the routes you're running and the depth and where
couldn't
you're.
see anything.
That's tough
It's rude. It was
to
terrible.
not have numbers on
But
hashes.
once the fourth quarter got going, it was a good game.
Bro, that ended up being. You talk about again just the arc of a game. Like it hit such a big low.
Yeah.
Again, after some of those fumbles,
Yeah,
and
it
after
did.
fumbles within like the
In
15-yard
the end
line, it's
zone.
still not doing any. I mean, just again, atrocious game.
Yeah, it was bad.
Bro, that was such an exciting fourth quarter.
It was. It was.
And I put it on. We can talk about it a little bit, but when Kansas State went for that 4th and 1, when they were only down by 3,
They should have got.
at Iowa State's, they're maybe the 35 or something.
Yeah.
They should have punted that ball.
But it looked like they got it though.
No, I mean,
When they showed the
what's that
replay,
guy's name?
Avery Johnson.
Bro, he's not really that big.
No, but he was he was running the ball great the
No,
whole game.
I get it. I understand.
Like, the QB
But I'm
sneaks were
saying
working.
Yeah, QB sneaks were working, but they did this outside pitch
like
concept.
like a speed option
And
type of thing.
To me, that wasn't the
Play calling was
right play.
it was a little weird.
Because you get him in space like that, bro, and that safety,
Yeah.
he flew. I mean, he
Yeah.
popped him hard.
Yeah. No, I mean I didn't like the call either. Just
But
goes
they
to show
should've-
they
they
didn't trust their defense.
Yeah, bro, and the defense played again. They had tons of turnovers. Tons
Yeah,
of
but in the
stuff.
fourth quarter, Iowa State was driving the field
They were but so
relatively
was,
easy.
They were. But all I'm saying is, I think that was the moment where the game was
Yeah,
over.
yeah. But I mean that goes to show like the Big 12 this year is really wide open. Like I don't know.
I mean, Iowa State after winning that, because remember they got second last year, right?
Yeah.
They lost to Arizona State in the championship, so they could easily.
Yeah, they can. But
This is
also
huge.
Kansas played on Saturday as well, and they looked really good. Like
I don't think they looked great to start, but they
Kansas?
came around. Yeah,
oh, dude, what's his name? Jalen Daniels.
something like that.
Yeah, Jalen Daniels. Dude, he looked freaking awesome.
Yeah. No, I'm saying the beginning of it they weren't great, but they picked up and they played really well.
They blew
They're
those dudes
brain-
out the water, right?
Yeah, they did. But I'm saying it was 7-7 for a good.
Yeah, but they
good
loaded
minute.
up. Especially the quarterback. Almost more.
and they're in that new
intrigued with the
stadium
quarterback. Oh, dude,
Which I
they're-
heard is sick.
Oh, it looked beautiful,
Yeah.
and their jerseys are just perfect. Like their colors,
Yeah.
everything about Kansas. I'm like, I want them to be good. I want them to represent the Big 12.
Yeah. No, the Big 12 would be, but again, you got to think Iowa State's going to be the favorite now after.
I genuinely don't know. Like they did not look good in that game at all. So like,
I'm just saying that after beating Kansas State, that's a.
yeah, I mean those two teams were the only teams ranked, but I could see.
No, Arizona State's ranked.
Yeah, Arizona State, but I could see. I genuinely can see Kansas coming in there and actually winning the Big 12
Now,
if they can play like how they did and Jalen
Yeah.
Daniels.
Now, I didn't watch the Stanford-Hawaii game, but I heard it was a great game.
Yeah, I heard it was good too.
It's 23-20 Hawaii.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that. I stayed. That was the last game of the night. I was.
Yeah. I mean, Hawaii always plays late.
Yeah.
They always play late.
That was
but
fun.
We got games starting this Thursday. It'll
Come
kick off
on,
with Boise
man.
State versus South Florida. Boise State's number 25. But looking at this weekend, again, obviously there's
Loaded.
tons of games. So we're not going to
Loaded.
talk through like literally every single
Let's
one.
talk to some of the big ones though.
But yeah, let's kind of talk through this. I got the games up here right now. Obviously, the big one. We're just blessed, man. Like
What a time to be alive.
sometimes you just got to step back and you just got to thank God again. Like, Lord, thank you that this Saturday we get to watch
It's one of those Saturdays.
Texas versus Ohio State.
We haven't had this much loaded of a week one in a long time. Like this many ranked
This
matchups.
is a 1 versus 3 matchup
And it's a rematch from
to start the season.
It's a rematch from last year's semifinals.
Yeah, like, bro, honestly, we're blessed.
No, we are.
And this is gonna be a great game. Obviously, Ohio State looks pretty different. New QB, whole new running back room.
Yep.
You know, they still got Smith. Is it Jabari Smith?
Jeremiah Smith.
Jeremiah. I don't know why I'm saying Jabari.
You think of the
Jeremiah
Rockets.
Smith. I know.
Yeah, chill, man.
Sorry, they both the jerseys look the same.
Similar, yeah, red and white, yeah.
I mean, come on, you gotta cut me slack on that. But Jeremiah Smith, but their team looks pretty different. Texas too, obviously with Ewers gone now.
Yeah, Arch
this is
taking
now
over the
Arch's
reins.
time.
He's taking over.
Different receiver room, different. They're both going to look different, but Texas obviously opening up number 1, which surprised a lot of people.
Yeah, some people did. I mean, I can see why Texas was. I mean, they've been regular season recently. They've been crushing it.
Yeah.
Like, I think they've won like 25 out of their last 30 games.
Yeah.
Like, they have just been on a tear, reaching like the semifinals in 2 straight years, I think. And last year, obviously, that was a bummer the way they lost. But Arch Manning is the truth, and that thing essentially is the sole reason why they have number 1 is just because of Arch Manning and how good he is as a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, we'll go right to it. I'm going to take again, hey, I just want to say, we have to say a disclaimer. As we get into football, we will talk about spreads. We will talk about over-unders. We are not endorsing sports gambling.
But if I was.
No. We're not endorsing it. But this is a reference point to talk about games, okay? I just want to say that.
No, it's important to know. It does. It helps break down the analysis of the game.
We're not talking about that. And you know what? Maybe our extra point today, why don't we give a biblical view of sports betting?
There we go.
I feel like that would speak to a lot of people, actually.
Stay tuned.
Like convictionally. Should we do that, not do that?
Stay tuned and you'll find out if we do it.
Interesting. But back to this game. So the line is set at Ohio State. It is in Ohio, like the game.
It is.
They're 1.5 point favorites. That's super tight. It's basically even, right?
It is.
Like
but it's still, I don't know the last time the number 1 ranked team
weren't favorites.
weren't favored in the first
Obviously, if it was in Texas, I bet they'd be
1,000% they would be. But
favorite.
still, that's something to talk about. Like,
It is. And so I'll get right to my pick. I am picking Ohio State to win this game.
oh,
I would say they win by 3.
Oh, jeez.
So I would take that line.
No,
I would.
I don't like that at all.
And here's my reasoning is, bro, Ohio State underneath Coach Day, like they're proven for the last X amount of years. Like, again, they haven't always made it that far.
They won the chip last year.
But they just won the chip. Like, they're a proven team. Yeah. And they looked – you talk about teams how they looked in the playoffs. Like, round 1 of the college football playoffs, Ohio State looked a tier above everybody else.
Oh, no, the entire –
they didn't look like that during the regular season.
No.
Like, bro, something
They
switched.
got destroyed by Michigan in the Big Ten
Was it
championship.
Oregon that they played?
Yeah.
In the first round
they
or
smoked
second? I mean, they looked like
smoked them.
totally different. I think that was the second round, actually.
Yeah, it
But
was.
regardless, I just think, bro, they're coming off a high, and
yeah, I feel good with Ohio State. I
just
think there's going to be growing pains just because of the new quarterback.
I do. And let me just switch my take. I want to hear what you got to say. But the last thing I was just going to say is that considering, then also obviously, I mean, come on. I'm a big Manning believer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love all the Mannings. I think Arch will be great.
Yes.
But I'm not expecting him to go to Ohio and play lights out week 1.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of my take on it.
No, that makes sense. I don't agree with it. I think Arch Manning is the truth, and I think they have a loaded wide receiver room. And again, like I said, what Julian's saying, I just think obviously he was a 5-star recruit. He's a good quarterback. I don't think he wants to see Texas right now, week 1. I don't think that's the game he wants to see.
That defense.
Yeah, I don't think they want to see it. Like, I know Ohio State's got a really loaded front 7, but I just think Texas, what they have right now, the chemistry that they have, they didn't lose a lot of starters. They lost some people, but like wide receivers relatively are the same. Arch is still Arch Manning. Good offensive line. I like Texas a lot. I think they win probably by like 10. I would say maybe 30, 20.
Big win.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason they're ranked number 1, right? And I think
You're right.
maybe if this is mid-season, I would feel different about this. Like, I would probably say Ohio State wins it. But just because it is, like Julian's saying, it's first game starting, like, that is not a fun first game to start against, like that Texas team.
No, that's fair, actually.
It's not, man. Like, they just have cleaner quarterback play, and I think that's what it's going to boil down to. Like I could see him having some turnovers and Arch just playing a clean game, and that being the difference.
But I guess the argument for Arch too is like it's not like he's had loads and loads of
He's had a good amount of games though.
Either.
Like Quinn missed a good amount of games last year, maybe 3 games or something like that.
He did.
And in those games, Arch just like there was no growing pains for Arch. Like he just went and was dominating.
Yeah,
he's him.
No, I believe in him.
He's
I'm not
getting
trying to say I
drafted
don't.
1-on-1 this year.
Yeah,
if he goes to the draft.
I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to stay.
Yeah, you saw the quote that the Mannings had?
Yeah.
And you saw what Arch said about it,
Yeah.
though? He's like, I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's going to be a great game.
No,
But
it is going to be a great game.
I do lean, I think, Ohio State. It being in Ohio is a big deal, too, bro.
Yeah.
Like, more than any sport, home field advantage in college football is. So that's why in the college football video game, it's a thing.
It is.
Because it's real life. It makes such a difference. And so, yeah, it's going to be great. But I do think I lean. So you're saying Texas by 10.
Yeah, I like Texas.
What an
Again,
alternate
it's just
spread
because
right
we
there.
have inexperienced quarterback play versus Arch Manning. That's really what it boils down to.
That's fair. I mean, I'll take Ohio State by 3.
Do it.
We'll watch that one. What are any other specific game that you're?
Yeah, I mean, we got Bama at Florida State. We don't got to spend too much time, but Bama,
Yeah,
like,
I think Bama's got that. They're 13.5-point favorites.
yeah,
bro,
Florida
which
State
is-
obviously is always like going to be the hot, especially last year with how just abysmal their season went out going.
Man, yeah,
After being ranked, I think they were in the top 10, being ranked last year to just being completely like the
fell so
worst
hard, yeah.
worst team in the nation.
and their quarterback was bad.
Oh my God, he was terrible. But he played this weekend or during the preseason. DJ, what is it, Ugalele?
Yeah.
He looked good on the
Did he?
Chargers. Yeah.
Good for
Honestly, I was like, why couldn't he play like that freaking
Good
FSU?
for him.
But yeah, new quarterback Tommy Castellanos, whatever his name is,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
getting roasted all over social media. He's like the biggest troll magnet, dude,
Why?
because he's the most overconfident, overconfident dude, while being like I think shorter than Kyler Murray.
No way.
Oh, he's tiny. He's tiny, and he gets trolled
Really?
more than anybody I know, bro. The college football community, they re-roasting him
No,
because he's saying like they're
he's-
he's like we're better than Bama this year. We're better.
He's
than all this."
5'11".
Oh, he ain't 5'11". He's shorter than that, bro.
That's what it says on here.
That's not true. If you see him with like a pad and jersey, like in jersey with cleats on, like there's memes about him
He's
being
5'11", 200 pounds.
just being tiny, dude. Nah, he looks tinier than that. But no, I like Bama a lot, obviously.
And Bama's they got their new quarterback, Ty Simpson.
Ty Simpson,
He'll be playing.
five-star quarterback again.
Yeah, I think he's.
I think they're gonna win that conference
I think Bama's gonna. Yeah,
pretty comfortably, right?
I agree.
Yeah, but then what else we got? LSU Clemson plays, right?
Mm,
Yeah, LSU plays at Clemson, which oh
Bro,
my gosh,
Clemson is gonna be very good this year. Again, they're ranked number 4.
Yeah, they are.
LSU's ranked number 9. But I mean, Clemson, they're heavy favorites to win the ACC this year.
Yeah,
And
yeah, because there's not really much competition there aside from Miami, maybe.
yeah,
We'll see what happens with Miami this year.
But who are you taking in that game then?
I don't genuinely, bro. This one is like it's a tight one.
It's in Clemson.
Yeah, I know, but like that I think right there is the difference maker. Like obviously with Ohio State, that is a difference maker. But going back to the whole quarterback play, like these are two experienced quarterbacks
guys, yeah.
that are like up there. Like Garrett,
I give
Cade
Klubnik the edge though.
Cade Klubnik is
Yeah.
him, bro.
I think he gets the edge over.
No, I think he does too, bro. They like obviously Garrett coming off a 4K season. He played pretty good last year, but that secondary on LSU is still a little shaky, which is why I think Cade could like really take advantage of them. But I think it's going to be a tight game. What's the spread?
Yeah.
Do you know?
3.5 Clemson's way.
Yeah, I think I would take that. Probably
See,
Clemson by like 4.
Or 4. It depends on the line. See, I wouldn't take Clemson 4. I wouldn't. Clemson will win. But bro, this very well could be like a 1, 2, 3 point win. I don't think it's gonna be 4.
You think it'd be like a last-second field goal type of win?
Something like that, yeah.
I think they can get a late touchdown.
Like I don't see this being 24-20. Again, the over/under is at 57.5. So that means like this is gonna be high scoring
I
affair.
would take the.
Like I could see
I'll
this
take the
being
under
like
on that.
the under. You said?
I could see them take. I'll take the
I think it will be high scoring.
I hope
And
so.
this
But
is-
I
this
want
is-
it to be a high scoring.
This
I
is
really
prime
do.
time Saturday night. This is gonna be a
No, I want it to
beautiful
be high
game.
scoring. Yeah, LSU has speed. Like they got depth at wide receiver. They really, really do,
They
which will
always
make
do.
it like an interesting game.
Yeah,
But that's a toss up. I genuinely don't
I'm
know.
taking
like,
Clemson on that.
yeah. So you like Clemson? I like Clemson too. I really do. And even though that sucks, that pains me to say that because I'm a North Carolina fan and I hate Clemson, but they're loaded this year.
So so you take Texas, I take Ohio State, but then we're together with Alabama over Florida State.
Yeah, we're together
with
with
Clemson over LSU. What other games? I mean, I
Notre
told you,
Dame,
bro.
Miami.
I'm kind of like a secret Oklahoma fan because my dad is diehard.
Yeah, I like Oklahoma this year too. With
They're
John Mateer.
they're at 18. They're playing Illinois State.
Yeah,
The spread
I'm
is
gonna blow them out.
35.
Yeah, blow them out.
I mean, those spreads, bro, are so
College
scary.
spreads are crazy.
I know, but 35.
No, but I really like Oklahoma this year.
I think they're gonna have a
bro.
bounce back
I
year.
really
They've had a
do.
down since joining the SEC.
Oh my God, last year was rough.
It's been low. We just had quarterback issues, but I think
Yeah, but this is the year John Mateer takes them there.
I agree. I think
He
we're
was
gonna have
the
a good
top-ranked
year.
quarterback in the transfer.
Bro, shout out to LU. They play against Maine. They're 25.5-point
Oh,
favorites.
wow, we're talking about Liberty right now. Let's get back to
Let's
the real games.
get it. Let's get
Listen,
it.
we got
No,
Notre
but listen,
Dame.
speaking of, hold on, I'm gonna keep staying on this
Let's go
train.
to the real games.
Hold on, but speaking of Liberty, we got to make the connection
So what?
to Colorado
What about it?
because Kayvon Slater, Liberty's quarterback, he transferred. He's starting for Colorado now
Cool.
for Dion. That's kind of cool.
Nah, Colorado's not gonna do nothing this year.
Hey, but come on, they've been the
No.
talk of college football because of
Not
Shador.
anymore.
Dion's still there. We can still talk about Slater.
Yeah, maybe, but they're not. It's not Shador level, and they're not
I'm not
gonna
trying to
make
say
any
Shador
noise
level.
this year.
Bro, this is unbelievable. All of the LU alum, we're allowed to be a little.
I guarantee you,
feel
nobody on this is an
disrespected.
LU alum.
There's plenty of LU.
Guarantee
alums.
none of these people watch LU.
There's plenty.
They're probably
of
all
LU.
Southeastern University alums.
That might be true, but Liberty is the real Flames, and everybody knows it.
That's hilarious.
Um,
No, let's go to the real games though. For real, Notre Dame and Miami. That's a loaded game.
I can be proud of.
You
of
can
Slater.
be. Have your moment.
Okay,
Have your
that's all I
moment.
wanted to say.
Go Slater. I hope you crush it this year.
That's all I wanted to
I
say.
really
All
do.
right,
I hope you
moving
crush
on.
it this
So
year.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame is the 6th ranked team in the nation versus Miami at 10 ranked team in the
That's
nation.
pretty good, man.
Yeah. No, that's a loaded
That's gonna
game.
be Sunday night.
Yeah, that's the first game.
That spread. So that's in Miami. Notre Dame are favorites. 2.5. They both got new QBs
Yes, they do.
with their guys going to the league.
Yeah, Riley
Which
Leonard.
what's his face? Notre Dame's guy. What was his name?
CJ Carr or Riley Leonard.
Leonard. He actually played pretty good for the Colts in the last preseason game.
Yeah. He was struggling before.
I
that,
didn't think
though.
he was going to make it in the NFL. Just his play style and all
Yeah.
that. He still might not.
Yeah,
But
he might not. I don't know if they released the final cuts yet for them, but
yeah, I don't know if he
no,
has.
they named CJ Carr their starting quarterback, and
You like
that's
him?
I mean, I don't know nothing about CJ Carr. All I know is his dad is like a legend for Michigan, or his granddad is like a legend for Michigan. That's all I know about him. But I do know a lot about Miami, just because my best friend's the biggest Miami fan. And
Your best friend's Carson Beck?
no, my best
Can we
friend's
get
a
him on the-
Miami
can we get him on the
fan.
pod,
My
dude?
best friend is a Miami fan.
Yo, can we get him on here?
Maybe he runs this Instagram account that has like the fastest growing Canes fan account on Instagram.
That's kind of cool.
He has like 20,000 followers right now.
Wow.
But
Now,
obviously,
I know a lot of people are big on Miami because of Beck.
So they're either split, like they're either really on board with Miami because of Carson Beck,
Yeah.
or they're like, no, they're not the truth this year. Like they can't repeat what they did last year.
What do you think?
I'm on board with the former. Like I think they can be really good. I think Carson Beck can be really good. They don't have a terrible, like they have a relatively easy schedule. The ACC is, again, we just talked about it, like it's pretty open.
wide
Like aside from Clemson, like there's no other good teams there.
Unless UNC rises from the ashes.
I hope
man.
so. I can see that also happening. But no, I like Carson Beck a lot, and I said it last episode. Like people are a little hesitant with him. I think what did he tear his Achilles last year or tore his ACL last year? One of those two. But he's looked good all the training camp, and I think he's going to be the difference maker. Like this is the most loaded, according to Andrew Livingston. This is the most loaded roster that Miami has ever had since their like 0-1
Since their heydays.
championship team.
Really?
Like this is the most loaded team.
Both
that they've ever
sides
had.
of the ball?
Yeah, like loaded. Like the only weakness they have is wide receiver. But even that, like they're young, but they're good. Like aside from that,
Wow.
defense is loaded, offensive line is loaded. So
So you're rolling Miami as the underdogs here.
I didn't say that. What's the spread?
2.5 Notre Dame.
2.5. That's like Notre Dame's good still.
They're a very good team.
They're really good. Like they have a really good offensive line. They have a really good running
Their
game.
defense is going to be great.
Really good. Like that, I think is going to control the pace of the game for me. But I don't know.
Again, for me, I lean on until Notre Dame shows me otherwise. I'm going to say Notre Dame. I just don't believe in Beck.
Why? He was so good at Georgia.
I just don't believe.
Oh man, if he was lighting up those defenses in the SEC, I can see him having a field day with these. Even though Notre Dame's not in the ACC, like Notre Dame's a legit defense.
Yeah.
I like Beck. I think I'm gonna go Miami just for home field stadium. Like I think it'll be a really close game, like a field goal difference. But I think I'll take Miami in this one. Like, only because...
Didn't Beck struggle before he got hurt, though?
Well, yeah, but he struggled when he got hurt, and then he played through injury, and then it just got worse.
So maybe that just left a bad taste. I just remember my last understanding of him was
that game where he got benched
just wasn't
for
good.
Gunnar Stockton was bad.
Yeah,
because he got hurt, but it was bad.
I get that. So who knows how he'll recover and bounce back?
Yeah,
so maybe right there, he might come up and be like, "Yo, I'm ready to show everybody that I am."
Yeah.
Top
Again, he's been getting a lot of hype. I like him. Both defenses are legit, though. Like I said, Miami's loaded. Yeah, I think it's going to be close.
Bro, and then Monday night, wrap it up. This will be fun. TCU at UNC. I'll be at that game. I'm so jealous. I'm excited. I'll go live. Y'all can join me.
I'm so jealous.
But I'll be at that game with my brother-in-law. We'll be there. In North Carolina, they're underdogs.
Yeah, of course.
It's TCU, 3-point spread.
TCU is a good team.
Yeah, they're good.
That's a tough. I'm really mad that we got to play them week 1. But
it's an opportunity for UNC to show.
It's so similar. Like, you remember Colorado when they faced TCU?
Mm-hmm. TCU, week 1, yeah.
Deion's first year, and they won. And they just
the same
really
thing.
Put the college football on notice.
It's going to be the same thing,
Bill Belichick's first game.
Bro, UNC's winning that.
I hope so.
No, they will.
Obviously, I think we're going to win the game.
They will.
I really do. But TCU's a really good team, man. But there's a quarterback competition going on right now, which I don't know why with North Carolina.
It says here that Gio Lopez is
Gio Lopez, yeah, he is a starter. But, recently, Max Johnson has been getting a lot of reps in practice. And Max Johnson he was good a couple years ago. He played for LSU, I think. Yeah, he did. And we brought him in last year. He broke his leg literally the first game of the year last year. But Gio Lopez is redshirt freshman. He's got, all the potential in the world. So I hope we go with Gio. But he is still an inexperienced quarterback.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think it's going to be a fun game.
Yeah, I'll take North Carolina. What did the spread on that? What is it? It's got to be close.
I said 3.5.
3.5, yeah.
So I think UNC wins by 3.
Let's go.
Let's go. That spread over, man.
Let's go. Tar Heel Nation, baby.
They're going to get the
Tar Heel Nation, 9-2 season incoming.
Wow, bro. You think they can compete for the ACC
I think we
crown?
I think we can. I think we only lose one game. I don't even think. Do we play Clemson this year?
Yes.
We do play Clemson this year. Yeah, we do. That's in the middle of October. I think that's the only game we could lose, and we could probably.
Is it at UNC?
It is at UNC.
I think it is.
Yeah, because that's the game that Zach said we might be able to get box seats for.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
If we can get seats for that, that'd be amazing. Because that's right in the middle of fall too, so it's the weather's perfect.
Time, yeah.
Yeah, I can only see us maybe losing that game and maybe one more trap game at the end of the year, like a Syracuse or something.
Thanks. You think they can go to play Clemson in the ACC championship?
Well, it depends on how Miami does this year. If Miami also plays good, I think Miami would get the edge just because they're already ranked. But if Miami struggles, then UNC,
you can swoop in.
Come on, baby, I'm believing for it.
They could do it.
Get a random playoff berth. Oh my gosh,
that'd be hype.
Oh.
Bro, I believe
in Bill Belichick in the playoffs. You know what he does in the playoffs.
Again, a lot of people are saying he can't translate. It's not going to work.
I don't believe any word that they're saying.
Bill.
I've been seeing the videos. I've been seeing some practice tapes. He's got those people locked in.
I believe it.
They are locked in, that defense.
I believe it.
Let's go.
I think it's going to be fun, man. I think it's going to be really cool to see UNC and how they play. But, man, it's going to be an awesome week 1.
Let's freaking go.
Awesome week 1. Bro, and let's, we know what we should do? We should release on our page, our picks.
Yeah,
for
and
a lot of the games.
Sponsor us.
Oh, one day.
Huh?
One day we'll be able to give a code. And
hey, these are Charles and Justin's picks for the week, sponsored by Underdog Sports.
We don't endorse, but yeah. Now, are there any ranked teams that you think get upset this weekend?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. South Carolina plays Virginia Tech, right?
Yeah, that's on Sunday.
Yeah, I like Virginia Tech's quarterback. Can't remember his name. Kyron.
South Carolina's an 8-point favorite in that.
Yeah,
I could see them losing that.
I really did. Lenore Sellers is great. South Carolina's quarterback. He is she's saying in Madden or college football 26. He's like Michael Vick, equivalent.
Oh yeah.
He's just got an arm and he's fast. But aside from that, they're I'm pretty sure they're lacking in a lot of areas. But Virginia Tech is always a sneaky good team. I don't know why.
Yeah, they can compete.
They're sneaky good.
I mean, a lot of these again, top 25 teams are playing pushovers to start, right? So
yeah, so
it's
not
hard
a lot of upsets are going to happen.
But again, it could. We've seen it happen before.
Yep.
Where someone just comes out flat.
We saw last year, SMU and Florida State.
Mm-hmm.
Florida State got destroyed.
It's not out of.
Yeah, that's my pick then. Virginia Tech upset South Carolina. Bye.
Yeah, I might be with you on that, bro. I'm trying to see.
I have to pull up the games.
Trying to see, like, I could see
some fraudulent, sneaky teams in there.
I don't know, bro. Like, could Syracuse surprise Tennessee?
Syracuse is
Maybe.
a really good team.
I was about to say they could surprise Tennessee.
Yeah, they're a really good team.
I could see that happening, but a lot of these other ones, I don't think that.
Yeah.
It would be.
I don't either.
It'd be tough. I'll go with that. I could see Tennessee losing it.
Let's do it then.
My bold pick. Want to hear my bold pick?
What?
This is my bold pick. Is that Michigan's gonna lose?
Michigan?
Yeah, this is a bold pick. No, that's not based on anything.
New Mexico?
That's just based on. They're just giving me that feeling.
Yeah,
They're gonna fall flat.
Feeling. Don't let Randy Shake hear that. He'll go off on you. I'll go off on you.
Just a feeling.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
But I can't wait. I can't wait. Week 1, college football. We're back. This is also, if you're a real like college game day fan, do you watch? I'm pretty sure you watched college game day growing up. Like Lee Corso, there's this whole thing going on. This is his last college game day.
I saw that.
And that's gonna be like super emotional for a lot of people because he's been like our whole childhood growing up.
Why isn't he finishing doing the whole season?
He's so old.
I know he is, but
Yeah, I think they just wanted him to have this last moment.
That's fair.
Instead of like retiring and not having like a
moment
send off type. We could have done the last game, but they did a tribute video that Kirk Herbstreit and like the rest of game day did.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it made me cry, bro. I'm gonna show it. It'll make you cry.
That's cool.
It really is a sad moment, bro.
He's a legend.
It's sad, but I'm excited. It's gonna be an electric week 1.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
All right, now let's get to
let's move on, bro. Hey guys, we're pivoting away from college football to give you this week's extra point from God's word, just to encourage you, meet where you are, and hopefully just lift you up a little bit. So, PJ, what we got today?
Yeah, man. Something short, but I think it'll impact you, hopefully, if you're struggling with this today. But also, I've been talking to some friends recently, and I feel like for the seasoned Christian, I think we can kind of lose sight of this and the importance of this. And inside of Isaiah 41:10, it's just Jesus saying, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." I just think this is a super powerful reminder that obviously Jesus is always with us. He's offering us strength, right? And I think no matter what chaos is kind of surrounding us, whether you've been following Jesus for all of your life or whether you've been following Jesus for 5 minutes, I think his presence automatically, like when we call on his name, just brings peace to the situation. His love brings hope. Like he's not just a figure in history. He's still alive. He's moving. He's working in our lives today. So if you feel like you are facing a giant in your life or you're struggling with this truth, like just know this: Jesus is enough. He wants you. He wants to talk to you. He wants to know you, and like don't shy away from him. He wants to like know what you're dealing with. And he's for you above everything else. He's for you. And I think we can get so caught up on like, no, like this is a trial. Like I need to just endure this. Like, no, like bring it to Jesus. He is for you. He's going to teach you how to get out, or he's going to show you how to get out of certain situations. Like he is the peace within the chaos. And I think that in itself should bring rest to your soul, like some peace into your body if you are dealing with any of that today. Like I said, I was talking to a friend about this literally yesterday where he's kind of dealing with some stuff going on in his life, and I'm like, he's asking me all these questions about like, bro, like just pray for me. I'm like, yeah, prayer is powerful, and I will pray for you, but like, bro, most importantly, like go to the Father, like just talk to Jesus, like he will bring you that peace that you're looking for.
Yeah. Not
Not saying that prayer is bad, but like, if you feel like you're in doubt or you feel like you're in need, go to the source, go to the supplier. Like he is the anchor.
Well, I think that's so good, man. Like even that encouragement, because like even so often, again, as we say, go to prayer. Ultimately, what we're saying is like, hey, bro, can you ask God to get me out of this?
Yeah.
Like, and the focus is on getting out of the trial, getting out of the fire, getting out of the mess. And we know sometimes God will answer that prayer. Sometimes God will just get us out of the situation. But other times, his promise is always, if he's not going to get us out, his promise is always to meet us in the situation.
Yes, he will.
And I think that's a big thing. And so even as I hear this prophetic word in Isaiah, that's pointing to so much to be fulfilled in Christ. But the promise is that, again, why are we not to be afraid? It's because God is with you.
Yeah.
It's because he is our God who's promising to strengthen us
He's going to strengthen
and to
us.
help us and to uphold us. And so
There it is.
we still, man, that's not a promise to deliver every single time. And so that's why I love your counsel, man. Like as you go through this stuff, you just ultimately have to go to the Father, because when you do, like Paul says in Philippians, he's going to guard our heart and our minds in Christ Jesus. And I think part of that perfect peace that comes from Christ is that overwhelming sense of knowing, man, my situation might not be improving, but I have confidence that God is in this with me.
Yeah.
And that there's just something about that, man. Like
there's a peace.
It's a peace.
And we've seen him do it before, like whether in our lives or through the lives of our loved ones. And like there's another verse in Hebrews where it is Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And if we truly believe that that is the truth, then we can hold true to like, listen, Jesus has brought me out of something before. Yeah. He's brought somebody I know out of something before. I have confidence that I will get through this because why? Because Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And I can stand firm in that truth. And I don't need to know what happens next. I don't need to know the outcome of the situation.
And that's the human condition, man, right? Because a lot of us, like, we'll hear that, we'll be like, okay, cool, Jesus is with me. But I know sometimes it's like, but if he could even just give me a timeline, like just tell me, hey, man, it's going to be 8 more months. Yeah. But even that is like, that's not faith. Like that's clinging to our own intellectual, something just to grab onto, you know, and this is the setup. It's, are we going to believe that, again, God is what we ultimately need, you know, and whether he pulls me out or meets me in or a mix of both, the focus has to be God's promise that he is with us. And so that's a good word, bro. That's my prayer for everyone listening, you know, wherever you are. Just invite God into it. And I just pray that you'll be able to sense his tangible presence and unexplainable peace guarding you.
And you will. Try it.
Yeah.
You will.
I really think you will. I think he'll show up. And there's just, like we said, there's something about, man, you can face anything when you know God is on your side and he's holding you. So you can get through any trial, man.
He's in it with you.
Yeah, it's so good.
He's fighting for you.
Come
God's
on.
not against you.
You're about to lead worship right now.
Love. Let's go.
Back to fantasy.
Fantasy, your favorite.
Where we belong.
I've had a fantasy draft ever since Friday night. I had one Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and I have one tonight.
Whoa, which one's tonight?
My keeper league that I was just talking to you about.
Oh, yeah, you got to get out of that league.
We got a hard reset that
rigged.
junk.
It's rigged.
It is.
So Justin and I, we had our extra point league drafts on, was that Friday?
Yeah, it was Friday.
Yeah.
Superflex League.
Superflex League. I feel real good about it. Should we talk about what we did, or?
Let's go.
Want to talk about it?
Pastor Stan just texted me. Hold on. You know, I got to stop what I'm doing for that.
Yeah, honor your boss. That's good.
Shout out Pastor Stan.
But I felt real good about my draft. You did too, didn't you? I mean,
I felt good with mine too.
We put it into Fantasy Pros, and it said I had the best. You were what, third? You were third, right?
Of course it did.
No, but you were third, right?
I don't remember.
With the rankings, with what it said.
I can't even find it.
But, I mean, we both stuck to, I think, our strategy. And so, Justin, you were it's a 10-man PPR Superflex League. Justin, you were the second pick. I was the 8th pick.
Where's this at? Oh, here it is.
And so, Justin, you went
Draft
QB
results.
strong,
There we
of
go.
course, because you had Lamar.
Yeah.
Second.
I went Lamar with my
Josh Allen went first. You went Lamar. I was super pumped because, again, the QB run came. Mm-hmm. When it came to me at 8, I had to make the decision of, am I going to go Joe Burrow, or am I going to just stack on position players and trust that I'll have a QB in the 5th or 6th round? That's what I did.
Yeah, you did.
Bro, so I got
Let's just go through the teams.
I got potentially the top position at running back, receiver, and tight end, which I'm stoked about.
Yeah.
I got Gibbs, then I got CD, and then I got Trey McBride. So I love that. Then I was able to get A.J. Brown. Then I was able to get Kenneth Walker, which I feel good about. Then I got my first quarterback, Kyler, in the 6th round. Snagged Xavier Worthy.
Great pick.
Then the 8th round, I got Drake May, who I'm super big on fantasy-wise. I know he might not have the sexiest receiver room. Yeah. But he's going to have reliable targets. You got to think. And
he'll give you some rushing yards, too.
And that's the thing, too, is he's got the rushing upside.
He's got a leg.
And they got the running backs that are going to be good for dump-offs. I think Hunter Henry's going to have a great, solid tight end year just as a possession guy. And so I feel good about Drake May. Then I was able to snag Jalen Waddle, Travis Etienne.
You hated that pick.
Huh?
You hated the Jalen Waddle.
I know, I can't stand Jalen Waddle, but it's okay. I had to get it value. And then I got Zach Charbonnet, who, again, if you have K9, you have to get Charbonnet. You have to buy him early. You have to get him too early, because if K9 ever goes down, Charbonnet is an instant top 15 running back. Jordan Love as my third quarterback, which I feel great about. Then I got Eckler, who I think is being undervalued with this whole Brian Robinson thing. I think Eckler is potentially could be the secret winner of all of this because we still don't really know. What's that guy's name? Crockett?
JCM.
Whatever. He goes to be called Bill, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, Bill.
Yeah, Bill. Like, I know everyone's on the Bill hype train, and he very well could end up being the guy and have a great year.
He will be the guy.
But as of now, like, Eckler's and Chris Rodriguez is also, no one's talking about him.
Yeah, because he sucks.
No, but he's had a great preseason, too.
He sucks.
He's had a great preseason.
You know, he's had 3 catches in 2 seasons in the NFL.
I'm just saying, he's still in line to get a lot.
Dude,
I'm not
JCM,
drafting the guy.
That's his backfield. It will be by, like, week 6.
All I'm saying is I still feel good about Eckler.
No, Eckler is, especially in this league,
He's
like, you might be able
undervalued.
to sell high, like, by, like, week 3.
I just think he's
Like-
undervalued, yeah.
But you're not keeping him. You're only drafting him to sell him high.
Yeah, potentially. Then I got Jaden Higgins at the end, but I feel good about my team, bro. I think it's well-rounded.
Jaden Higgins is also a really good pick at the end there.
Again, I mean, I think it's a very strong draft. Feel good about it. I love, like I said, like Kyler is a great upside Superflex QB. Love having him, Gibbs, CD.
I mean,
Trey.
it is. He does have good upside, but also it is a risk essentially.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
he
the
could
risk.
fall flat.
That's the risk of waiting to get quarterbacks. Like
Yeah.
Kyler Murray, in theory, should be like a top
Yeah.
quarterback, and he was a top quarterback. I think 1 year.
But again, and I believe Jordan Love's gonna have.
But even that, like that's also a
have
risk
seat.
too.
I know, but I believe he's gonna have it 2 years ago type season.
Yeah, he's got the receivers to do it this year for
Yeah,
sure.
I think it's gonna be a good bounce back. But
Yeah.
talk about your team. What'd you do?
With the 102, I'm just gonna walk through it. 102, obviously had to go Lamar there. Almost took Jamar Chase though.
I mean, it's a tough choice.
Almost took Jamar.
Yeah.
But I went Lamar just because of his rushing
You
upside.
had to, yeah.
And he's been the number 1 quarterback, like, I don't know how many times. Then I went Puka at the 2-9, stacked that with Amon Ra, got the most loaded wide receiver room in the league. Puka and Amon Ra. Then I went Kittle at 4-9, James Cook, Chuba Hubbard, got my
Boy.
2 bell cow running backs. I love those picks. And then this is the only pick that I'm not too happy about. I went CJ Stroud, 7-2.
I can't believe you took him over your boy Bryce.
Well, I mean, I'm a believer in Bryce. I just think it's going to take a little bit of time for him to get going this year. Not like
Yeah.
to be fantasy relevant, I mean, not to win games. But we can talk about anything we regret later on. But yeah, CJ was a pick that I'm kind of regretting. Then I went Jamison Williams, which I'm also
So
kind
you
of
got-
regretting.
You
Stop.
got the double Lions.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Keep going.
I'll sell high on one of them. I got Calvin Ridley, which is a great pick.
Yeah,
I love Calvin
that.
Ridley
It's a
this
great-
year. Khalil
great
Shakir,
flex.
Jalen Warren, which is the starting running back in Pittsburgh for now.
I was gonna say that's another
For now.
but he's being so undervalued.
Yes, he is.
Caleb Johnson isn't the guy yet.
No, he's not yet.
So-
But then I went Chris Godwin, which was I could stash him on my IR spot
Mhm.
for now.
Added that in the league.
Yeah. And then I went with the running back you were just talking about,
Or
JCM,
Crosby, yeah.
the rookie running back that Washington drafted in the 7th round, which I think he'll take over that backfield sooner or later. And then Jerome Ford, which is another back that people were sleeping on.
Undervalued. Yep.
He's going to get the starting nod for first couple of weeks,
Mm-hmm.
him and Dylan Sampson. But I feel great about my team too. Overall, the only thing that I feel like I'm lacking a little bit is just like a solid running back room. But like I feel like my receivers are so good that they can.
I was gonna say you kind of in double stacking those receivers like you did.
Yeah.
Because you could have when you took Puka, Bucky was still there.
Yeah.
Bucky, Josh Jacobs, Kyron, A-Chain, Jonathan Taylor, all those guys were still there.
Yep.
Um,
But we're both real big believers in Puka this year.
yeah. So I wanted to ask you. I'm just noticing this now. Why did you take Puka over Nico?
Okay, I think Puka, first of all, we saw when he's healthy with Matthew Stafford. First of all, he's a top 3 wide receiver, I think, in points per game average. He gets targets up the freaking butthole.
100%.
Like,
A
he is
million
just
targets.
9, 11 targets easy every game, right? His target share is, I think,
It's the highest.
higher than Nico's,
So
right?
it is the highest. In
It
the
is the
league.
highest. So, like, that, I think, to me, is the difference maker. And obviously now, like, with the Matthew Stafford, at the time, I really don't know the severity of Matthew Stafford's injury, his back injury. And, like,
He's practicing again.
yeah, so, I mean, I hope and pray that, like, because they've got a great connection already as it is, Puka and Matthew Stafford. And if they're both healthy, even if Devontae Adams creeps in,
Yeah.
like we saw Puka with Cooper Kupp, like still dominating target shares.
Yeah.
Not to say that Devontae's like Cooper was on the latter half of his year, but still, I like his target share. I like the connection him and Matthew Stafford have, and I just think Puka like is a better fantasy wide receiver. Like
That's
he's
fair.
got the big play potential.
That's fair.
He's got like obviously he scores double-digit touchdowns every single year. So
Puka
I like
doesn't.
him. I like him.
Puka, he doesn't get touchdowns,
Puka's gonna get touchdowns this year.
but he hasn't.
He will get touchdowns.
That's been his one downfall.
Well, he gets targets and he gets receptions.
Yeah, I think he only has 7 total touchdowns over 2 years.
Is that true?
Pretty sure.
Last year, last year he was
Nine
hurt.
total touchdowns. He
I'll
had
take
6 year one, 3 last year.
I'll take that.
So not super great with the touchdowns, but reception wise,
that.
target wise, all day. I mean, he is.
Yeah, dude, look at that. From
PPR
week
monster.
from week 10 to week 17, 14 targets, 9 targets, 13 targets, 8 targets, 14 targets, 8
Oh, it's
targets,
beautiful.
9
Yeah,
targets,
it's-
14 targets. I mean,
Yeah, there's no denying the share,
yeah, dude.
the volume.
Like PPR.
I don't think
machine.
Devontae's gonna steal into that.
I don't. I think there's enough to go around. Like that, Sean McVay likes to air it out. Like they've relied on the run a lot, but it hasn't been like their main attack has been throwing the ball.
Yeah, no, I
And
agree.
Nico though would like that wouldn't have been a bad pick. Like
I mean,
you could have gone either or.
The
there,
person I've heard the most as, like,
taking the step up this year.
outside of Chase, Jamar, and CD, and Jefferson, outside of those 4,
Yeah.
like most likely to finish as wide receiver 1, the person I've heard the most is Nico Collins.
Yeah. No, I can see
And a lot of that is because, what was it, those 12 games, before his injury last year, I think those first 7 games, he was on pace for a 2,000-plus yard year, I think like 14 touchdowns. He was on pace to be the wide receiver 1, just on a tear. Then he had that hammy injury that just derailed this season. And so he's looking really great this offseason with CJ. And again, especially with Diggs now gone, they got rookie receivers. There really isn't going to be, like, it is going to be the Nico
Put some
show.
respect on Christian Kirk's name.
Oh, I love Kirk. I got him on my dynasty
Some
leagues.
respect
He's going to
on
be
him.
solid. I think he's going to be solid, like 8 to 12 points a week.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying this is Nico's team, and he's a dog, bro. I saw something. Mike Evans was talking about him, and he said that Nico is a mix of himself and Julio Jones. Like that's some high praise from that's coming from Mike Evans, man.
Yeah,
he
that is
was
high
like
praise.
he's got Mike Evans was saying that he has his body and his length with Julio's speed and
Yeah.
strength. I mean that again, literally, if you're building a wide receiver,
Yeah.
that's
That's
what
real.
you want.
No, he is a great wide receiver. Like in real life, he's a great wide receiver. Even in fantasy too.
Yeah.
I've just seen.
And he took a little bit to get going.
Yeah.
He came out of Michigan. He didn't really have anything for his first 2 years, and then he blossomed in
That's
year
true.
3.
He was a late bloomer. I've just seen more out of Puka. I've seen more consistency. Obviously, last year the injury, like, is I'm not saying he's injury prone, but like
It's scary.
it scares me a little bit. And I think CJ wants to like air the ball out, spread the ball out a little bit more. Even though they did lose Stephon,
Yeah.
Tank Dell's not playing this year, but they brought on Christian Kirk. They drafted a receiver in the 2nd round. Like I'm pretty sure he's going to be involved a lot.
Yeah.
Like, again, I think it just goes
Higgins.
back to target share volume for me.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm
But
with
still,
you on Puka.
like, that's not a bad pick. Like,
And-
you can't go wrong out there.
No, you can't. And with Puka, he has fallen because everyone's so worried
Because of
about
Matt
Matt Stafford.
Stafford.
And so, like, right now, Puka is, like, in one of our drafts, Puka went 12th
Yeah.
because he's just, people are afraid to touch him. And
Yeah.
so,
I'll take the risk on it.
Let's do this. I want us to kind of go. We don't have to go like every round all the way through, but I do think last thing I want us to talk about is let's go through at least the first, maybe 8 to 10 rounds, and let's talk about players to target and players that we think you need to avoid
Let's do it.
in each round.
I like that.
And
Let me
so-
pull up the draft.
Yeah, starting with the first round again, we're looking at typically Jamar, Bijan, Gibbs, Saquon, Jefferson, CD, McCaffrey, Amon-Ra, Neighbors, Derrick Henry, Puka, Ashton Gentis. Usually, again, sometimes Nico might slide his way in. Sometimes
Yeah.
Brian Thomas might slide his way in. Sometimes even a Brock or a Drake London might. But typically, those are going to be those 12 guys you're looking at. And so, I mean, when we talk about who to avoid, it's tough because all these guys are going to be great, But for me, like, again, it all depends on where you're drafting. Like, who to target, obviously. Target Jamar Chase, target Bijan, target Gibbs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, like,
There's not a-
I kind of lean on, I would avoid Justin Jefferson in the first round
Wow.
out of all the players. And it's not because I don't believe, but again, I think, I love McCarthy. I think he's going to
Yeah.
be great. But just given, because he's had his own injury concerns in the preseason.
Very
Jefferson
true.
has. I think it's been hip issues or something. And I don't know, man, just that mixed with the rookie QB coming in, and it's not. I think McCarthy's going to be a great NFL quarterback, but again, he was out his entire rookie season. He's very, very limited experience right now, and I just think that that's going to be a really hard learning curve. And I do think with Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason, the Vikings are going to be more run heavy than we're anticipating, and so I just think that whole combo. Again, if I'm in the first round, and let's say, because Jefferson's going what? His ADP right now is about 6, right? And in our league yesterday, he went where? He went 7. So I think that's pretty average. I'm just saying if I'm picking there, like right now, I would take CD, I would take Neighbors over Jefferson.
Okay.
And they both typically will be on the board when
I'll
JJ's
stop you
there.
then. I wouldn't take Malik. Okay, I think Justin Jefferson is probably the most quarterback-proof wide receiver in the NFL.
He's proved it.
He was catching passes from
He's proved it.
Sam Darnold, Kirk, Nick Mullins,
Yeah, he's proved
Josh
it.
Dobbs.
He proved it.
Like he's the safest wide receiver in that first round, like quarterback-proof. And like if we're gonna talk about like inexperienced quarterback, like if you think Malik is a better option with Jackson Dart, then like what's your analyzation there? Like,
Oh, it's just
because it's both inexperienced quarterback, but one is Malik Neighbors, who's a second-year receiver, versus Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, the only difference with that, and again, I'm not. If I'm there, it depends on the board, right?
Yeah.
Like if I'm there and JJ and CD are there, I'm taking CD over JJ.
No, CD, I'm with you.
And that's my main.
I'm with you on CD.
And so like if CD's there, I'm not.
Yeah,
we're not
I'm with
talking.
you on CD.
We're not talking about Neighbors. Like he's not. He's
I'm
not
with you
going
with
off
CD.
yet. If
But
CD's
Jett
not
is-
there, right? But we have McCaffrey there. I'll probably take McCaffrey over.
Even
over
with the
Jefferson.
injury scare.
I mean, maybe. He's someone else that's on my list. I just don't know what to do with him. But I'm just saying with JJ, as far as who to avoid based on ADP, I would avoid Justin Jefferson. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And all
But then it's the first round, like what he said earlier. You can't go wrong with any of these.
You can't go
dudes,
wrong.
really.
All I'm saying though is, but you can have a guy that underperforms, and I do think Jefferson will do that.
I don't think. I think it'll be, if any of them, it'll be Ashton Jane-T.
Okay, so he's the guy you think you should
Yeah.
avoid.
I mean, again, I'm
Top
not
choice.
avoiding any of them, but if I was to not draft any of those, like I just said with Justin Jefferson, I really think he's quarterback proof. I think he's going to dominate targets in that offense still, regardless. And McCaffrey, like I want to say McCaffrey, but I guess it's biased. And also reports from camp are saying that this is like,
He looks great.
which is I guess what we hear every year, but like the fastest that he's looked in a long time.
Yeah.
Like, and if we've seen his ceiling. Like, if we get a healthy CMC, he could
RB1.
easily finish his RB1 easily, like without a doubt. And Jane-T, it's just because he's a rookie, it scares me a little bit. Like, obviously,
you said that stat yesterday. Remember, past 5 years, top 10 running.
yeah.
pick
But
running
then I
backs.
also looked at Bijan his rookie year, and I was like,
But
I could see him having a Bijan type of rookie year.
where he had flashes.
Yeah, but it
Great.
wasn't great fantasy.
Wasn't he still top 10?
I don't remember, but
I think he was still top 10.
I don't know. I don't know if he was, but it wasn't like anything. Like
Yeah, he was the RB9.
yeah.
But a lot of that too was coaching.
Yeah, Arthur Smith.
Yeah, like Bijan they refused to
Yeah.
give him
Yeah.
like bell cow
Who
type
knows what
load,
Pete Carroll does?
where I feel like Ashton's gonna get that.
Yeah. We saw that preseason game where he was just trucking dudes.
Yeah, like I think.
So, yeah.
and I think
I
with
feel
the
good with
Raiders-
that. I feel good with all of them, but I would avoid if I had to pick Ashton.
Yeah. I mean, bro, I was faced with that in our draft yesterday. At the 10th, I had CMC and Ashton.
Yeah, when you
Available.
pick Ashton above CMC, I was
And
like,
I picked, and again, am I saying that's the better pick? No. Like, again, I think according to a lot of things, that was a gut pick. You hear what I'm saying?
that was a gut pick.
It was a gut pick. Because, again, I think CMC, he is the higher ADP, the better player, all of that for sure.
He's gonna finish as the top 3
Like,
RB. I know it.
For sure. But the only reason why I went Ashton is because I do think Ashton has a safer floor than CMC, only because of the fact that CMC could get hurt.
We don't know his floor yet, though. That's the thing.
But we do know, again, he is a top 10 selection.
Yeah.
Like, he's going to get strong workload. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
No, he will get
he's gonna
workload. Who
produce.
knows if it results in points though? Like he can
But I'm saying
get.
both of us are confident he will most likely be a top 10 to 12 running back, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I just think
I'm confident McCaffrey's going to be top 1. So.
No, and he can't. That's what I'm saying. He can.
Yeah.
But just for me, yesterday in that draft, I went the safe route. That's what I'm saying.
I like that.
That's
right.
all.
Let's go to round 2 now.
That's all. And so as we get to round 2, obviously it gets a little more interesting here. I think like for me, I would argue like if Nico's there, jump on that. And to me, that's like the big player I would target.
Yeah.
Is if I think both Nico and Drake London, bro, are just, and they're probably going to be going early in the second round. But I think both of them have the potential.
Sometimes, yeah. Drake went late in ours, like 2-9, I think.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I think both have the potential, man, to just have incredible years.
No, 1,000%.
Incredible years. Again, like I'm more confident in Nico than Drake, only because of Penix.
Yeah, exactly.
But I still think both have the potential.
But they still had a little bit of some like they had a good connection at the end of the year, Penix and Drake.
Yeah, I think both have the potential to have phenomenal years.
Yeah,
so those are my two big guys.
I really like. Obviously, I love Nico as well. Like Nico should be a first round. Like I like Nico above. Like even Malik, I wouldn't say Malik Neighbors. Maybe that's a hot take, but I do like Nico a lot this year.
I don't think it's a hot take. I think to me they're both on the same level.
Yeah,
Neighbors and
they're in the
Nico.
same tier for me for sure. Aside from that, like maybe this is just you're not gonna like it, but I think Josh Allen is going to also have like another breakout year. Like last year, the passing volume wasn't as much as I thought it would be because they went more run efficient this year or last year with James Cook and also Josh Allen just vulturing touchdowns. I think this year they kind of go more pass happy, and I think that right there just elevates. Like I think the passing touchdowns.
So you're saying target Josh Allen in the second round?
I think if you're going quarterback in the second round, it has to be Josh Allen. If it's not Josh Allen, I don't feel as confident.
Yeah.
Like with Jaden or even Lamar, like or who was the other? Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts. If you're going quarterback in the second round, it has to be Josh Allen.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, man. That's your strategy. Again, I don't roll that way. But I mean, if I was the last pick in the second round and Allen's there, I would take him.
Yeah,
I would take him. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I would take him at the 3-1.
You're petty. You're petty.
But that's fair, bro. And I think looking at other typical, like obviously A-Chain, he's so scary.
Yeah,
bro. A month ago, he was a first round pick.
Yeah.
And now
top 3 running back.
Everyone's afraid to touch the guy. You're good.
Woo!
Everyone's afraid to touch him, bro. Afraid to draft him. He's fallen again. He's went down to 14 as ADP, so like kind of early-ish, and that's I think exactly where he went. Yeah.
I saw a report. This is on Sleeper right now. It says Devon A-Chain Calf is facing no setbacks right now. He's reportedly faced no setbacks. Could return to practice for season opener. Obviously, the calf injury is, I think, the same thing that Christian McCaffrey was dealing with last year, which is why it scares him, right?
Yeah, that's why everyone's afraid of it. Yeah. Because they're saying he's good, no injuries, all that. But yeah, I mean,
with this value though, that the more he drops though, the more I'm
that's
like,
great.
Bro.
No, I mean it's.
He also can finish his RB1. He was RB1 when Tua was healthy last year in the games he played.
Bro, he's gonna be a target monster.
Oh man, touchdown machine.
So he could be great. Again, it's just the what are you going for in the second round?
Yeah.
Like if you get a super secure, if you get a super secure player in the first round, take the flyer, whatever. But if you don't, like for me, getting Ashton Genty in the first round, I would not take A-Chain in the second round.
Why?
Just because Ashton is a gamble, or CMC, both of them are gambles.
Yeah, but if you got like a Derrick Henry, Saquon,
then all day.
Because receivers, especially receiver being so deep.
Yeah.
If you can stack those 2 running backs, holy.
Yeah, but I do. Yeah, but to me, if you get CMC or Ashton first round, I would be afraid to get A-Chain because like, if both of those were to go south for you, your team is
very true.
Your team is destroyed.
Yeah. All right, who you avoiding then?
But I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just not crazy about Josh Jacobs, and he's a second round pick right now. Like I understand Brock Bowers, he's going to be a target. And you saw today, Jacoby Myers requested a trade.
Who?
Jacoby Myers.
Did he really?
Yeah.
When?
Today, like 3 hours ago.
You're lying.
I'm straight up, bro.
No way.
I don't know why. He's the wide receiver 1 there. Maybe he doesn't like Geno.
No way. Ian Rappaport. Yeah, 2 hours ago. Jacoby Myers recently met with the team. Bryson requested to be traded. The team, citing his value, said they had no plans to do so.
Yeah.
Myers and the team attempted to negotiate a new contract but could not come to terms.
Yeah, because I'm sure he's the wide receiver 1.
So he's just looking to get paid. That's really what it is.
Yeah, he'll get paid.
He'll get paid.
Especially because Terry got paid today.
Oh, yes, he did. 3 years, 90-something mil.
Yeah, I mean, they had to overpay him.
Good for him. Let's go.
No, good for him. Good for him.
And good for Commanders.
Good for them, yeah. For now.
It's just the Commanders.
You know.
Stop being a hater on the NFC East.
I'm just saying it's.
Yeah, I
But
would agree with Jacobs.
Yeah, I think Jacobs for me. Like I'm just not crazy. Like again, I say avoid because there's players that I just feel way better about.
Yeah.
Than him.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
again, looking at where he's going, I would much rather have pretty much all these receivers.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Nico, Brian Thomas, Drake London, AJ Brown, those 4 guys over Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and so
sure.
I would rather have Bucky over Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, I think that's a toss-up for sure. I mean, Josh Jacobs was, what, the RB6 last year?
He was.
Yeah, like.
I'm just a hater. I don't know why.
No, I mean.
But I'm avoiding Jacobs this year. I don't have any Josh Jacobs stocks in my league.
Which
I'm
might
in a lot
come
of
back
leagues.
to bite you in the butt. Who knows?
You know
'Cause
what?
He could have last year's type of year where he is a top running back.
You're right.
For me, I mean, they got similar to you. Like, I agree with Josh Jacobs. I want to say maybe Brock Bowers, but like, even that, I'm not even like. I do like Brock Bowers. It's just that's
He's gonna
the
get
high
blanketed.
price to pay.
It's just the price. I
yeah,
know.
it's similar to like Josh Allen.
I know
type.
because you're sacrificing on your potential
think
RB1 or 2.
Which I think they got way more offensive weapons this year. So it's like while I think his production can increase, I don't want to gamble on it just because they brought in Geno, which is a better quarterback. But like Jacoby, they got in Ashton Janty, obviously. Like even what's his name, the backup tight end for them was getting snaps in the preseason like a lot.
Myers.
What's his name? The backup tight end.
Myers.
Myers? No, but somebody. Oh, what's his name, dude? He's been on the team for a couple years.
It's Myers.
Myers?
Yeah.
Not Jacoby Myers.
No, his last name is. I think it's Michael Myers actually.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Michael Mayer?
Mayer.
Michael Mayer.
Yeah, not
That's what it
Myers.
is.
Yeah. Mayer.
Michael Myers.
That's the killer. Yo, he's on the Raiders. That would make
love
sense.
Michael Myers,
That would
though.
make sense that he'd be on the Raiders.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that would be mine. Maybe Brock. But again, top 2 rounds, you can't really go wrong. You can, but like they're not bad picks.
No, they're not. Again, it's all about your strat. And we
Yeah.
talked about this a lot. Going RB heavy. Again, even wide receiver stack. Sometimes that makes sense. I'm going to keep saying it, man, till my face is blue. I'm just convinced again, unless it doesn't make sense, but you really want to just make sure you have an RB1
Yeah.
after those first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Because as we talked about, the drop off, man,
Yeah.
drop off hits.
Oh, my draft is in an hour. I just got the notification.
Drop off hits. Now, I will say this, like,
Do you hear me?
yeah, we'll keep going. Let's move on to the 3rd round then.
Let's go.
So here we start seeing a lot of the potentially Kyron, Chase Brown, Ladd,
Dude, Chase Brown's been going a lot of
Trey
round 2s
McBride,
recently.
and that's what I was
Oh,
going to
I'm sorry.
No,
Keep going.
it's fine to say that, but that's what I was going to say is like both of us love Chase
So
Brown,
much.
but is the 2nd round too early for Chase Brown?
You take Chase Brown or Josh Jacobs?
Well, who else is on the board?
No, I'm just asking you. If you got Josh Jacobs and Chase Brown on the board, where you going?
And I have to choose between them two.
Yes. You're going Chase Brown.
I mean, yeah, I'm going Chase Brown, but
Chase Brown, Jonathan Taylor.
Chase Brown. To me, that's easy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Chase Brown, Bucky.
I just love Chase Brown. I love Chase. I'm not.
Chase Brown, Devon A-Chain.
Chase Brown. I think.
Okay, so round 2 is.
No, like I think, but you're not considering the other who's on the table questions. So I think to me that's what makes it hard. I believe Chase Brown can finish as like the
Top
4th
3,
or 5th
yeah,
overall running
top
back.
5, yep.
I really think he
For
can.
sure.
Like fully. I think he can outperform. I just think, and again, to me, it's not a matter of is he not worth the 2nd round pick. To me, it's just a matter of there's other guys who we know are worth it. And I just think people are maybe getting a little too, because everyone's like now, like Chase Brown is one of the hottest names to draft.
Yeah, as he should be.
Yeah, but sometimes they can start to get a little
But
too
then,
early.
but then it's like I just asked you, like based on
I know.
ADP, who the running backs are
Yeah,
going in the 2nd round.
you're right.
You would take them. You would take them above them, and then it's like all these. You got to reach. It's not even a reach though. Like because you just said we both would take them above those top running backs.
Yeah.
So it's like
I think I'm just saying if it comes down to that, and like
I think we're just used to seeing him like in the 3rd because you did so many underdog drafts
yeah.
in mocks before all this hype. Like you just see him in 3rd, 4th round.
It's true, but I guess I'm just saying it's fine, it's fine. But 3rd round, like if Chase is there in the 3rd round,
Chase is the guy.
Snag him at
Unanimous.
the 3-1.
Unanimous.
You got to. I know you're not crazy about Ladd. We don't have to talk too much
No.
about him. James Cook scares me. I'm not drafting
Don't
him.
say that.
I
I
got
like
no
him.
stock in James Cook.
I like him.
And again, bro, I just every year. I'm sure you're the same way. I just get feelings, intuitions towards players. It's just
Is it usually right?
I feel like I'm 70%.
That's good. That's a good
And
percentage.
so I ride on that. And again,
I wish I would have known that before I took him in.
I'm fairly successful. Like last year, give you some context, I was in 13 fantasy football leagues, and I went to the championship in 11 of them.
You got a problem.
Right? Did you hear that? That's a great ratio.
You got a problem.
That's pretty good for me. I did pretty good.
13 fantasy.
I only won 2 of them, so that was the sad part.
Oh,
but
gosh.
still, I'm feeling pretty good at fantasy. James Scott, I know he had great volume. I know he just had his contract. Because I get all of that. I don't know why. I just don't believe he's gonna reproduce. I think he's gonna have a dipping year, and so I wouldn't want him as my RB1. I know you do in multiple leagues, so I'm sorry to push that.
No, I only have him in 2 leagues, I think. 2 leagues.
But as far as who to target in the third round,
Yeah,
again, Chase Brown, he's probably the big one, I would say.
Yeah, Chase, and
But
then
if he's not there,
I like JSN.
that's what I was gonna say. 'Cause
Right.
I love
Yeah, I think we both like JSN.
JSN because if anything, we
and
just
also,
know
well, never mind,
he's
keep
gonna
going.
gonna get blanketed in targets.
Yeah, JSN, Mike Evans.
Yeah, he's so safe,
Yeah,
Mike Evans.
right. He
Yeah.
is just the safest wide receiver.
You know, I took Marvin Harrison over Mike Evans yesterday, and
You regret it?
a little. Again, I'm going on Marvin Harrison's potential
Yeah.
because Marvin Harrison, again, out of camp, he bulked up, he's looking good, he's supposed to have a boom,
Yeah.
and we
This
know,
is the year.
and what we know, Mike Evans, there's a chance of regression, which for him, right, looks like from 14 points a game to maybe like 11 to 13.
Yeah.
So still solid.
Yeah.
But Marv, I think, has a potential to he could be a 16 to 18 points. So I took the
100%.
gamble on that.
Yeah. He's gonna
instead.
get hopefully blanket in targets this year.
Yeah.
Which might hopefully result in
Yeah,
receptions.
so we're both saying target. We're saying Chase Brown and JSN.
Yeah, yeah.
And then avoid. I mean, Breece Hall scares both of us.
Oh god, he's just dropping them more and more every day.
I know, man. He
Except
scares.
for the league
He
we did
scares
yesterday.
both of us.
Yeah, Brees definitely does.
At first, I was all on Tyreek Hill, but now I don't know.
So was I.
Like,
I was vouching for him a lot.
Yeah. And now I'm kind of. I feel
I
like
just
he's
haven't
on my
been seeing
avoid
good
list.
reports, and the gumption inside of me is just like,
he's on my avoid list now.
oh man, that sucks.
I don't know. I think T. Higgins is a great pull in the third round.
Yeah, I like T. Higgins.
Again, not early third round, but
Late third,
middle to
early
late.
fourth.
Just because I think we're about to see a historic offense from the Bengals.
I hope so.
And a lot of that is also
I really
because
hope so.
I think their defense is going to be
So bad.
historically bad.
Just like last year, but worse.
No, worse than last
Wow,
year. And
that's a
so
bitch.
that's why I'm saying their offense even more so, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're going to be putting up points on
Yeah.
points on points. And I think T. Higgins is going to really
I like
benefit
T.
from
I
it.
like T as well. Someone other might be avoiding. English is hard. I mean, I like Trey McBride. I'm not going to avoid Trey. Maybe Kittle. But
Now,
like,
Kittle in the third round, no way. I would avoid that.
yeah, dude, the barber went Kittle in the
He
third round
did.
yesterday. But Garrett Wilson also scares me a little bit. But I'm not going to spend too much time because we got to get going. But Garrett Wilson, be cautious. Obviously, Justin Fields, quarterback. We saw Justin Fields had one good year with DJ Moore, produce a top 10 quarterback. But that was biased. That was very much inflated by that one Thursday night game. Remember?
Against the
He had
Commanders.
like 4 touchdowns.
Yeah,
Like,
crazy
yeah.
game.
So like that was very much inflated by like that one random spike week.
Yeah.
Aside from that, like it's a gamble. Just be aware of Justin Fields. You're gonna get a lot of good rushing upside, but like passing upside is not there.
Yeah.
So
I feel like we're naming everybody, bro.
yeah, let's go. All right, let's
Like
go.
we're
Let's
saying
go
just
1 and 1.
avoid
then.
everyone. I mean,
Let's go 1 and 1.
because even Kyron, I got no Kyron stock this year either.
All right.
I just think his usage is going to keep going down.
I hope not because I got him in a couple of leagues.
So
All right, round 4.
Maybe not.
We got to get going. Who we thinking here?
So here, I'm big on targeting Alvin Kamara.
Oh yeah, you do like him a lot.
I think he's going to have he just slept on. I think he's going to have a really solid year. I love taking him in the 4th round. I love taking Devontae Adams in the 4th round.
Those are
I think
those are my two
Devontae
guys.
Adams is going to be the definition of safe. Again, he's not going to get you 15 to 25 a game. He'll have his moments, right? But I think last year he still got a solid 8 to 10 targets from Rodgers. And so I do think, man, they're not going to, and I think red zone wise, again, Puka just for whatever reason isn't targeted a lot in the red zone. And Devontae is.
Yeah,
So I think Devontae's going to benefit a lot from that.
very true.
He's someone I feel good
I
about.
like that a lot.
I think those are my two big
right.
ones for two to target.
I also agree with them. I like Kamara a lot. Love Devontae. I think like if Jalen Hurts falls, like I like Jalen Hurts a lot.
You take him in the 4th?
I would take him a dab with Jalen in the 4th potentially. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of Cortland Sutton in the fourth recently.
Yeah, he's risen up.
Right?
People are starting to feel really secure in
We
him.
like Cortland Sutton a lot.
I like him a lot too.
Program.
I wouldn't take him early fourth. If I can get Cortland in the fifth, all day.
Yeah.
Jumping on that.
Yeah. And then I love a lot of. All right. Yeah, Cortland and maybe Terry now that he's got his contract.
Yeah, he's safer now.
He's a little bit safer. That was a little bit of the worrisome.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody I'm avoiding a lot, I think, is not even avoiding, but I'm just a little bit skeptical about. And you kind of brought it up last time, like with Amorion Hampton. But you've recently been saying he's been getting.
No, I'm more scared.
Oh, yeah, we're
now.
both worried a little bit about Amorion now. You kind of scared me more.
I've seen him go all the way up to the third round.
Yeah.
And I would not. Don't draft him. And this is the thing. This is no dig on you, Amorion. I think you're awesome, bro. You're going to have a great NFL career. But Greg Roman, he's just known for spreading the rock with his running backs. They are going to be a run-heavy team. Yeah. But I think between Gus and Najee
getting better and better.
I really do think it's going to be more of a committee than I feel like.
I hope not.
We've been anticipating.
That might be reality.
And so that's just my vibe with them. And so I just wouldn't want to definitely would not spend a third round pick. And a fourth round pick, I would just be a little, again, if Alvin's there, take Alvin.
Yeah, those are your running backs.
Again,
I would take Chuba above him.
Take Chuba.
Now, then when it gets to like Amorion, Trevion, I'm like obviously Trevion's getting a lot of hype, but
see, Trevion's another one, bro. He has risen up.
Yeah, he is.
Draft boards.
But Ramondre just got that extension.
Yeah.
And that puts a little bit of fear in my heart a little bit too.
Yeah. I feel safer about Trevion only because, like, he's the kind of guy I think they are going to
use him a lot.
Scheme around him.
Yeah, that's great. I hope they do.
Like, I really do think they're going to scheme around him.
I hope so.
With different out of the backfield type looks and stuff like that.
I love that.
So, like, again, late fourth round, early fifth, all around Trevion. But again, early fourth, it's just a value thing for me.
Yeah, it is.
I think you're passing up on secure things.
Yeah.
That I don't know how I feel about that.
I agree.
So,
all right.
Let's move on to the fifth round.
Fifth round.
Yeah.
Let me start this one off now, okay?
Go for it.
In this round, obviously now we're getting to like the mid kind of running backs, like maybe RB3s. If you get them at RB2, you're kind of not that happy.
This is a lot of RB2s for people, yeah.
Yeah, but like maybe. But like now you're getting into the really good wide receiver depth. Somebody that I'm drafting a lot this year is my boy, Tet McMillan.
Mm-hmm.
I love Tet right here at this value. I think
he's been consistently going in the fifth round now.
I can see Tet finishing as a top 15 wide receiver, hopefully, in Jesus' name. I just think he's going to blanket in targets, red zone threat. We saw a little bit of the flashes during the preseason. It's only going to be up from here.
Yeah.
Love Tet right here. And like if I'm going running back in this round, which I don't want to go running back, I like DeAndre Swift.
Okay.
I do. I just think Ben Johnson makes the difference in that offense.
Okay.
Like we saw what he did with freaking Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. Now he's only got, I don't even know who the other running back is in Chicago.
They got Roshan Johnson and they got that rookie who has a lot of noise. I can't remember his name.
Can't remember. But exactly. So he ain't going to do nothing. I like DeAndre Swift. But then, I don't know. Amika, is he, like, what's his ADP right now? Because he just keeps rising up too.
He keeps flying up.
I see him going from 4th to 6th all the time.
I know.
So, but Amika, we both like Amika too.
We do. Not in the fifth round, but.
Well, we think he's going to outplay his ADP for sure.
I'm trying to find where he's at right now.
I think he can. Because right now it looks like, in this draft at least, it went like Olave, which I might take Amika over Olave, Pickens. I think like those are all toss-ups to me, right? Like DJ Moore. But even though I was just bragging on Ben Johnson. Like
you're saying you'd stay away from DJ Moore?
I wouldn't say I would stay away from DJ Moore. Like, I was a little bit more nervous about DJ Moore, but the more that I'm looking into this Ben Johnson thing and the more that I'm realizing, like, I think genuinely he's going to, like, just revitalize that whole offense.
Yeah.
And that'll only benefit all those people.
Yeah.
Like, he can have an Amon-Ra St. Brown type of role in that offense. And I know you got him in that league, so I'm a little bit, I don't want to brag on him too much. But what do you think?
For me, all the running backs here, I want nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
I want no James Conner. I've loved James Conner. I've had him for so many years, but this is the year where I'm drawing the line. I want no James Conner. I want no Aaron Jones. I want no David Montgomery. I want no DeAndre Swift. It's just the question marks about it. yeah, like hopefully for me, I've gotten 2 running backs already. And so I'm not getting my RB3 in this round. I'm going all in on wide receiver. And so those guys I'm avoiding. I'm avoiding Laporta. I just don't think it's there. In the 5th round, he's a top 5 tight end in the league, but I just don't think it's there. I hope he has a better year in year 3, but I'm not taking that investment. I'm avoiding Laporta. I'm avoiding the world in this round. I'm avoiding DK. He's going in this round.
Never produced the top receivers. He's top 10.
Yeah, I want nothing to do with that, man. It's just nothing against him. I just don't want him. But players I'm targeting are like Sutton. If he's there, I'm all over that. Yeah. I do like McMillan. I feel like he is the biggest 5th round target.
Let's go.
So I do love that here.
Let's go.
I also like Worthy if he's here in the 5th round.
Yeah.
I feel like he's a good.
I love Xavier
the whole
Worthy.
Rashid thing, man. Again, it's just I think Worthy's gonna be set up for a really awesome year.
Love that.
A really, really awesome year. So those are kind of the guys I'm targeting as we get into the 5th round, and as we move into the 6th round. Again, still a lot of value, man.
So much
in the 6th round,
so
lots and lots of value. This is where I jump on the Calvin Ridley train.
Yes.
As we get into the 6th round.
Yes.
And I absolutely love Calvin Ridley as my flex play. I know you got it in one league. I'm trying to get that in as many leagues as possible.
Let's go. Let's make the trade.
And say what you want about Cam Ward. It's just Calvin Ridley is going to be his
main
safety.
Guy. Yeah.
Like it's all set up. And Calvin Ridley's athletic. He's proven it. Like great receiver, great talent. And so again, I don't want Calvin Ridley as my wide receiver 2.
Wide receiver 3 flex all day.
100%. I feel really good about that.
I can see him finishing. I can't wait till he finishes wide receiver 8 on the year.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I mean, he's gonna have a killer year, bro.
I can't.
A really killer year. So that's
Calvin.
That's probably my biggest target. And if you can't get Calvin, then I would lean towards
say his name.
Probably Who do you think I was gonna say?
Jerry Jeudy.
Him, or I was gonna say George Pickens first. If he's there again, if George is going in the 5th round, take him. To me, he's not worth the 5th round pick.
Yeah.
I'll take him in the 6th round if he's there. Again, they're saying he's getting good chemistry with Dak, and so I'm cool with Calvin. I'm cool with George. And if both of those guys are gone,
put some respect on Jerry Judy's name.
I like Jerry Jeudy, but I was gonna actually say I think Jalen might need to go above Jerry Jeudy.
Jalen
Waddle, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think it's similar to like a Calvin Ridley and Cleveland type of thing? Just like he is their main option.
Oh no! I like Jerry. I do.
You got Joe Flacco throwing the ball. It's more reliable than maybe.
I like Jerry. I just think with the reason why Jalen Waddle is starting to get actually more attractive to me, even though he scares the mess out of me, is because of the A-Chain and Tyreek Hill question marks. Mm-hmm. Like all that's going to be there is Jalen Waddle. Yeah. And so him going in the 6th round it's just good value.
That's true.
What you got?
No, I agree with all those. I love all those picks. Like. Who I'm avoiding maybe, like, I don't like Zay Flowers for some reason. I just don't like him. Never liked him.
Bro,
I'm
not touching that. I got him in leagues last year, and I've learned my lesson.
It just scares me. I've seen too much. He's hurt us too much. That's what it is. Yeah, I just don't like. I would avoid him at all costs. I don't know what it is. Like similar like your gumption. Like it's just in my heart. I just don't feel good about Zay Flowers.
I think Lamar is just never gonna give us like a legit wide receiver 1 production.
No, I don't think so.
It's because of the way he plays. Nothing against Lamar. I just don't think we're gonna.
Yeah. And then like RJ Harvey scares me a little bit.
Yeah, bro, he's going in this round.
Yeah, right. 6th round.
Scares me.
I
mean, again. Some people say he's gonna be a top 10 running back this year.
Yeah,
like Sean Payton drafted him for a reason. It's gonna be this, gonna be that.
But this round, like I like going. If Patrick Mahomes is there, like quarterback wise, if I haven't gotten a quarterback yet, I would feel safe with Patrick Mahomes right here. But as we get into the 7th round now.
How do you feel about Pacheco?
Pacheco, I don't know. You scare me away from these dudes. I feel good about somebody, and then you'll say, "Oh, they got that rookie running back though. He's getting a lot of buzz. He's got that rookie running back.
Don't let me scare you. Let me scare you, bro.
It is. It's true. Like I convinced myself out of it, even though I feel.
If you feel good about Pacheco, get him. Like the nenews about Pacheco that people feel good about is they're saying he looks like him 2 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
He's over his injury concern. He's running
got enough
great
time
again.
now to recover from it.
Like they're saying the Chiefs' offense is going to be unlocked this year. Like all the reports are positive.
Run it up, then, man.
Positive. And so again, as you get into the 6th or 7th round. This really could be incredible value.
RB1 on an offense that like might be top in the league.
Correct. It could be incredible value for Isaiah Pacheco.
Yeah.
I've just been afraid of him.
Okay.
But that's just me.
That makes sense.
I'm not saying that means you have to avoid the guy.
Yeah. I'm scared of Deebo Samuel.
He scares me too, and this is his round as well.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys. This is when you get into the scary rounds.
Yeah. But then you also get into the beautiful rounds.
Yeah, like it's hard to say a safe bet again. Like Kelsey or Hawk. I feel like is fine in this round.
Yeah.
You know,
Even
I'm not taking Mark Andrews. You know, I'm not doing that.
Nope. Caleb Johnson potentially, like he's in the 7th, 8th, right?
Again, like I think it could be good value to take Caleb Johnson.
He's a stash guy for sure. You're not starting him until
no, but he could show up, and so yeah, I'm avoiding R.J. Harvey here. I'm avoiding Travis Hunter.
Yeah, I'm avoiding him at all costs too.
Like I know some people think he's gonna maybe he will be great.
He can produce.
Yeah,
like if we believe that like Liam Cohen is gonna change that offense.
Yeah, but I'm avoiding him.
Trevor
I'm targeting my boy Tyron Tracy.
Yes, you are.
In this round. Again, he's an RB1.
Love him.
I just don't foresee Scadabo's he's not gonna take over the backfield. If anything, we will see a 60-40 split Tracy's
at
way.
best.
Yeah. But Scadabo, he's not gonna
worst.
come in. Like Tracy's good.
Yeah.
Like it's not like he's a bad running back. So that's why I'm confident in saying that.
I like that too.
I think there's a lot of value in Tracy, especially if our offense is moving better.
I like that. I like that as well. I agree. Like I would draft Jacoby Myers in this range. Like I think Jacoby is set up to succeed too, even though he's just asked for a trade. You know that.
Hopefully he stays.
But similar to what we were talking about earlier with Brock, like he's just got Geno now, which is upgraded quarterback, and there's not really another wide receiver there that's like I feel like a viable option that would like threaten him. So I agree. I like those picks.
Yeah. Those are going around 8. For me, now I'm starting to think QB as I get into round 8. If Bo Nix is still there, praise the Lamb.
Yeah.
He's probably gone. Baker's probably gone. But I like Kyler.
You love him.
And that's probably the only guy I would take here.
Yeah, Kyler.
Because he's probably the only one there. I want nothing to do with Jared Goff. I want nothing to do with C.J. Stroud. I want nothing to do with Cam Ward. I want nothing to do with Justin Herbert.
Yeah, get him out of there. They're not even going here.
Yeah, they are. A lot of the leagues.
Oh, God, it's disgusting. Cam Ward in the 8th.
Going first.
Who the heck is drafting?
So I'm staying away
stay away from those dudes. But go Kyler.
Those guys. Yeah, I think Kyler's going to be pretty decent. But as we get into like the 8th, 9th, I'm targeting I do like Stephon Diggs this year.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be a great value. I'm all about, I said this already, but Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah, you are.
I'm big on him, man. Because if anything, just we know for the first 6 weeks, he's going to be high production. Right? Because Juwan, he's not fully healthy yet, right?
No, he's playing week 1.
Is he playing? Okay. So Juwan Jennings will be there. But we know Ayuk's not there.
Yeah.
And so I just think if anything, even if he's the wide receiver tutor to Juwan Jennings.
And he's only getting better.
Yeah,
obviously.
I just think Ricky's going to be an incredible value, potential top 20 wide receiver.
I feel the same way about Matthew Golden.
In the 8th round, that's incredible. Okay, Matthew Golden.
I feel the same way about Matthew Golden, I think. I just think all the reports, obviously, he spent a first-round pick on the dude. Or second-round pick. I can't remember. Second round.
It's first.
First? Yeah, first-round pick on the guy. He's going to get offense. He's going to get options. He's going to get targets. He's going to get upside. I like Matthew Golden, especially in a wide receiver room that feels so crowded but doesn't have an alpha wide receiver that stepped up. I think Matthew Golden is the one to take over that offense. But I also like Ricky and Stephon Diggs too. Like, I also feel the same way. I'm avoiding Jared Goff at this range. I'm avoiding all those quarterbacks. Cooper Kupp scares me too, but just because he's old and I'm not a big believer in Sam Darnold.
Hey, so I'm reading this 3 hour ago report from Rotoballer on Juwan Jennings, and it says that he's not practicing, but they're not putting him on IR. But his calf is still hurt. And they're still not sure if he's going to play.
Oh, gosh. I saw a different report.
He's still in danger of missing the start of the season. But they
No
haven't put him
way.
on IR. Bro, I'm reading this right now.
All right, well, then Ricky Pearsall to the moon. Yeah, take him. Ricky Pearsall to the moon.
Yeah, bro. Yesterday they said that he could be placed on IR.
Get out of here, bro. I believe. I'm praying. I'm interceding. As we get into those other rounds, like we're at round 9 now, like round 10, this is like...
Yeah.
Again, quarterbacks are going here. You're getting those
guys. We both are on the ETN value trade here. We think great value. Again, even if it's worst case 50-50 split with Tank, like ETN, he is the better running back.
He is.
The world forgets he was RB3,
catch the ball.
The 3rd overall running back 2 years ago.
Come on, bro. We saw what Liam did with Bucky.
Yeah.
Imagine what you could do with freaking Travis.
Yeah, bro. Etienne, he's an incredible athlete.
Let's go.
I think he's going to be fine. I love his value
Love
in
him
the
too.
round 9
I
and
agree.
10. I also love, you heard me say, but Rashid Shaheed. I like his value here.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to have a better year than Olave. I'm avoiding Olave, but I think Shaheed's going to have a really good year.
Let's go.
Just his production when he's on the field is
Deep
worth
threat
it.
to the core. That
Yeah.
scares me just because I feel like he is just so boom or bust. That's really what it boils down to. But if
Yeah.
when he booms, he booms.
He booms. And then, of course, I think we both know, but I love Jordan Mason
Yeah,
in
you
the
do like
9th
Jordan
round,
Mason.
too.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
a
think
good
as we
pick.
get to the end of the year, I think he's going to be the guy in Minnesota come playoff time.
Aaron Jones is getting old. It's time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, I like that range. Like I'd be willing to take a potential flyer on like a Addison, maybe, or Godwin, maybe around like the 9-10 round. Like, I don't know. Like, it is a gamble, obviously.
I think Godwin more than Addison is worth the stash.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Addison's what, 2 games or what is
3.
it, 4 games?
I think he's
3 games?
Let me see.
3 games.
3 games.
Yeah, so he produces.
Yeah, I think he'll be good again. But then, like, after that, I really like Michael Pittman around this range. I do. I just think
Get him, man.
Daniel Jones
You have
is
fun.
a better, like, for fantasy reasons. I just think it only helps Michael Pittman. He's a big red zone target.
Yeah.
He's going to get, covered in, I hope so, targets and just, like, curls and slant routes. Like, I hopefully gets the guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm avoiding Quinshon Judkins. I know some guys are saying it's great value, this and that. I'm not
Dude.
denying his athleticism.
Quinshon went the 7th in our league.
Yeah, I'm not denying his athleticism. I'm just saying,
We don't know.
like, I know he's free from, like, the legally cleared, but the NFL still has to.
Yeah.
They're going to give him somewhat of a suspension. He's still not even signed. And so all that is like, man, the season starts in a week.
Yeah, bro.
So
Too many question marks for me to feel good
I
on.
just think there's other guys that are guaranteed value.
Yeah, like not Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk, what do you think? Like,
I'm
again,
not
that's another stash.
Same thing. I'm not.
He's like a week 6 return type of
Yeah,
guy.
there's just other guys that I kind of like. I would like to have Khalil Shakir over Ayuk.
Yeah,
Like, they're just guys that.
yeah. Austin Eckler.
Yeah, they're just guys that I like their floor better, what they're going to be able to give me, and so.
So do you think are like in these later rounds like some sleeper picks that you should probably be targeting? Like,
I mean, I'm all over Dak Prescott.
yeah,
I think Prescott. I think Caleb Williams.
I like Caleb Williams.
Jordan Love. I think these kind of quarterbacks, Drake May.
Yeah,
This is where they're all going to fall, and I love their value. If you miss out on it, even Brock Purdy, all these guys,
yeah,
like I think they're all going to be solid quarterback 5 to 10,
that's good.
and
I agree.
you love that. And so this like round 8 to
Yeah,
or round 9 to like 13 range, they're all going to be probably available.
yeah. This is where I'm kind of going for like some of those running backs that might not get a lot of touches in the beginning of the season, like a Braylon Allen, which like there's a good chance that like he might just completely even take over that
bro,
backfield
he
with
totally could.
Brees, or Brees gets
He
traded.
totally could. And I think my biggest sleeper pick, I would even say too, is even more than the Bill Corey Crockett guy,
JCM, yeah.
but Ollie Gordon in Miami, man.
Yeah,
He has risen throughout camp to where it looks like he actually might be the RB2 now
yeah.
behind A-Chain. And just
If H-N gets hurt, which
He
is
just could
that's
be the-
definitely a good stash
he's
for
looked
sure.
he's looked
That's a
the best. He's
good- that's a good handcuff.
outperformed Jalen Wright big time.
That's a good handcuff. I
Throughout
like
the-
him. I like Zach Charbonnet too, obviously.
He's another one, yeah. If you draft Kevin Walker, you have to overpay for
Yeah.
Charbonnet, but if not, he's a great guy to have, bro. Because if K9 ever goes down, he's an instant
Very
starter.
true, bro.
And so we went long enough though, bro. This is, hey, and we're available.
This
guys.
this should help you guys.
It should help you. And
This
me and
should help
Justin, fantasy gurus up in here, send us some questions.
Or send us your rosters after too.
Yeah, we'll rate them. We can do polls.
Our next video will be reacting to your fantasy rosters.
Oh, I would love to do that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I want to know where you
We'll do
picked
that.
them. That would
I
be
like
a lot
it.
of fun.
Let's do it.
We'll give your input and advice. But
Heck yeah.
keep happy drafting, guys. Enjoy
Happy drafting.
this incredible weekend of college football week 1.
And fantasy drafts. Let's go for it, baby.
Enjoy it all. Love you guys.
Peace.